Here it is, a sneaky preview of what we built, this amazing little castle. Welcome back to Kadjar City, the expansion. Today, it is the castle. So in today's episode, we want to get to this area here. This is going to be our castle for Kadjar City. This area is going to be a cathedral, which will be in a future episode. And like all the big structures so far, like the monastery and the zoo and the rich area and the fort, we're working kind of in this direction, and we want to earn our right to do the castle, which means complete this cemetery right here, complete all these houses as well, which will be, again, just probably little workshops and businesses, and then maybe mark out some of the lanes and roads and paths and structure here, build up these walls, and then we can get finally to the castle. So here we go with our cemetery. First of all, the purple building with the red roof is going to be a little mausoleum, somewhere to put in probably the most important people in this part of the city anyway. We'll have to have a bit of a review looking around the city to decide if we've got enough cemeteries, but this will do so far. Good fun designing all different tombstones, and we'll have a little look through that in just a few minutes time. And now it's on to the businesses. Again, the roads are with dirt path, red sand, red sandstone, marked out the outlines of the buildings, extended their walls upwards, decided on some upper stories, and then we're able to put in some floors, some wall colorings in using mud bricks and compressed mud, is it packed mud, and then some sandstone, and then details into the sandstone, slap in an obelisk, and Bob's your uncle. So this would be a little place where you'd have, I think, blacksmiths and workshops, little businesses are running their own affairs deep within the heart of the city. Details had to go in, of course, tables, chairs, awnings, walkway coverings, plenty of vines, water butts, and then we could get on to the most important part of this video, and that is onto the castle. We took the land down towards the dock area, and then we are now onto our castle. So I'm going to leave you with some music. We're going to let the castle build up, and I'll give you a nice tour in just a few minutes' time. So here we go. This is the castle. Very quickly we will be showing you around, but look at this. We have reduced the height of the docks a bit further down by just moving the land down in stepped tiers as well, and I thought that actually went pretty well. It means we have a little bit of work to do in terms of making little ramps up these lanes and roads, but that is a fun job to do as well. And in our next episode, look at this, we've got more wall. It's kind of like an inner city section to do with that wall. This is our cemetery. Is it the dead center of Kadjar City? Let me know in the comments. Rest in peace if you are in this cemetery. Somebody who was watching my live streams, I'm live streaming on YouTube quite a lot. Their dog died, so we made a sign for them. So shout out to that little pooch. Hope they had a good life. So that is our cemetery. Look at all the different ways you can do stones in the cemetery. I think this is so cool. Really, really nice way of doing it. And then the mausoleum, that's where you'd put your most important people, maybe the richest people, I guess, in here. And shout out to Darksaber who decorated this on the inside for us. I thought that was so cool. Nice job, guys. By the way, let's have a quick shout out. A very, very well-deserved shout-out of all the builders who've been helping on this project so far. They've been watching the live streams. So we've got Zach, Tuatha, Ertz, Linsidious, Sarsfin, JJ, EC, Dreadspine, Melodian, Mingus, Maple, Kurta, Hidden, and then Mr. Clever Slime and Darksaber. Darksaber, thank you so much, dude. We had businesses to do over here, little businesses and workshops. We've done a lot of this already, so I'll not show you much of this, but it just helps to fill in that part of the city. A blacksmith here with a big black chimney kind of makes sense, doesn't it? There we go. Again, filled out by Darksaber, our interior specialist. I have a feeling that there's something else he did dug away somewhere which I need to show you and see if I can remember. Anyway, on to our castle. So this would be the main entrance here, and then these little doorways here are just going to be little storage bays. Shout out to Mr. Slime who helped us. He was watching the live stream, came on as a special guest. Thank you. So yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell on YouTube, because I am going live on YouTube quite a lot. Oh, bit of floor not done here. Down below we haven't furnished or really finished the ceilings. I do want to make these kind of curved ceilings, but this is probably where we're going to have the kitchens in here, and then storerooms, maybe room for a prison or a dungeon as well. So that's underneath the castle, but up into the main part of the castle. Oh, I have a really, really, really cool building technique to show you. Speed 1. Yeah, we're going speed. It's over here. I thought, why are we flying so fast? Speed 1. There we go. I thought this is great. Look at this. This is the little special building technique I wanted to show you. You know these little inserts you get on the side of a building? I forget the word for it. Is it coins? I know, I can't remember. I think with this wall, it just looks so cool. Look at that. Really, really, really smart. So here you can do it with just one little block of endstone and 1, 2, 3 blocks of wall. So our castle is mud brick and endstone. And if you get two textures which use kind of a brick feel, maybe a texture like that would work as well, the stone bricks. They kind of blend in towards each other. And if you put the walls round the corner of your build, doesn't it just... it just looks so cool. Have you done that before? I haven't ever done that before. I just thought that looked absolutely amazing. So simple. Isn't that simple? Love it. I absolutely love it. I'm absolutely stunned. Shout out to Sarsfin who took the lead on the roofs. She is brilliant at these kind of onion-shaped roofs. And then we are down and on and into the throne room. Quite spectacular. Again, we're lacking furnishing. We don't have time to furnish everything in this city, but we're doing the main exteriors, I guess. Plenty of beautiful walkways up here as well, and plenty of room for maybe dining rooms and bedrooms. So maybe this could be a dining room, maybe it could be a meeting room. Same on the other side, exactly the same. And then above that, maybe this is where you'd have some royal apartments and so on. We kind of feel like mostly this would be the nobles and royals would live in this part of the castle, and then the workers would live down here on the outside of the gates. These are the people who would keep the castle running and supplied with all the food and equipment that was needed. And then round and over to here again, could that be a barracks? Maybe you've got a nice well there, and that is the rear view of the castle. So I think endstone and mud bricks actually blend really nicely. So if you've got a project and you can collect lots of endstone, highly recommend those two combined. And then up here we've got this beautiful stripped warped hyphae. Thank you for the complicated names, Mojang. I like it. So the castle is good to go, and here is going to be a cathedral. So any ideas on how to do this sort of split level cathedral? That could be our next episode. Split level cathedral, anybody who has got some good ideas? Shall we ruin my frames per second and see if we can get an overview of the whole city so far, so you guys can maybe put some ideas in the comments about what should be coming next. My frames per second have gone down to 20 at this point, so I do apologize if the video is stuttering. There is old Kadjar city over there coming into view bit by bit. There's the fort, episode 1, the rich district, the business area and monastery, episode 3, episode 4, the zoo, and episode 5, now our castle. We've got some nice big future projects. I fancy kind of a wizard's tower, maybe a library, maybe a university. What would you like to see built in this city? We do have quite a lot of hard work to do. There's some poor areas and farm areas to build, and we have a massive trading area down here to do as well. Take care for now. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.